We are celebrating National Barbecue Month. We have a preview of this.
Man.
Oh, Glenn, it's not fair.
This is an outrage. Glenn gets all the good barbecue.
There's a food festival in Long Beach, and it's all about mouth-watering barbecue, and now Glenn is gloating.
He's dancing.
A new food festival in Long Beach is all about barbecue in celebration of National Barbecue Month, and we've got a tasty preview. And still to come here, it is National Barbecue Month.
We have a preview of a new food festival going on this weekend in Long Beach that is all about mouth-watering barbecue. All right, welcome back. May is National Barbecue Month, and this week you can enjoy some of the best barbecue restaurants and vendors here in Southern California. Joining us are Kiana and Ian Mofnis. Now, they're the founders of the first Long Beach Barbecue Festival. They're also the owners of a restaurant called Axiom Kitchen Smoked Meats and Barbecue. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Sounds like a great event. Tell us about the festival.
So our year anniversary being in business came up May 2nd, and when we were deciding what we were going to do for our birthday party, we figured it would be good to do like a community event where we could highlight some other vendors as well, get some small businesses out there to get some exposure, and just have a big party, you know?
Well, each table looks like a big party, so tell us about your food here, Ian. What you got?
Right over here is our candied pork belly that gets smoked with applewood for about 4 hours. Right here is our pulled pork that's also smoked with applewood for about 4 hours. This is our flagship, the brisket, smoked for about 14 to 16 hours with pecan and applewood. This is our brisket burnt ends right here and our smoked chicken. Over here is our mac and cheese, brisket baked beans, tangy barbecue sauce, smoky barbecue sauce, California steak oil, and this is the in-house rub that we make from scratch for all the meats.
Okay, and what did I just sample here?
That was the brisket burnt ends.
That was good.
Thank you.
Good stuff. All right, let's move on to our next restaurant. This is Justin Luis Vasquez Escobedo. What's the name of your restaurant, and what did you bring here today?
We are El Güero de Flaca. It consists of myself, Justin Escobedo, and my wife, Jessica. And we specialize in Latin fusion barbecue.
All right, so what do you got for me to sample? I'm hungry.
This is our El Jefe. It has our 18-hour slow-cooked brisket. It's smoked over pecan, cherry, and post oak.
Get a look at this.
It also has our smoked lechon and our signature mac and cheese with our whiskey barbecue sauce.
Wow, that's a lot going on there. That's a very busy sandwich.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, let's move over here to Omar Rivera.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about your restaurant. What's it named, and what's your specialties here?
We are Also Good Barbecue out of Whittier, California, and we specialize in California barbecue using white oak.
Okay.
So what we do is our brisket sandwich here is smoked over white oak, one of our popular items. Also, we have our spare ribs here with our smoked mac and cheese, our nachos that are shareable, and one of our popular items is the peligroso bowl, which turns to the dangerous bowl. It comes with mac and cheese, pulled pork, brisket, and a hot leek on top.
Okay,
Go ahead and try it.
What's the white oak all about? What does that do for the barbecue?
It's just a subtle flavor that it gives to the meats. It doesn't overpower the flavor of the smoke on the meat, so it gives it a very, very, very subtle smoke flavor. So
instead of the sandwich, you just got the mac and cheese and the meats on the plate?
Yeah, it's topped on the plate, and it's perfect for.
So that's a diet menu?
Yes, sir, that's right.
Okay,
It's light. It's light.
All right, last but not least, your name, sir, and this is, I understand, Filipino barbecue.
Yes, sir. So we are Full Send Barbecue out of Bellflower, California, and we specialize in Texas Filipino fusion barbecue. Some of our items that we have on our menu is our classic cheesy mac and cheese right here with our chipotle seasoning on it. We got our award-winning Brant beef prime grade brisket, which we have there on our plate.
Okay.
We smoke this for about 12 to 14 hours over California white oak, again using Brant beef, all organic, grass-fed, prime grade beef. Now moving on to our candied pork belly burnt ends tocino. This is a traditional Filipino recipe that we kind of infuse with our Texas style flavor, and it's glazed pork belly burnt ends with a Texas white oak as well.
I don't think I've heard Filipino food and Texas food in the same sentence before.
Always the first time for everything, sir.
It certainly is.
And then finally, we've got our chicken adobo, and same thing, we infuse our Texas white oak with our classic Filipino chicken adobo recipe and put it on a bed of garlic fried rice.
Well, I have to say, every table, it's all good. And again, the first Long Beach Barbecue Fest, hosted by Axiom Kitchen, will take place this Saturday. at Trademark Brewing from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. For more information, go to longbeachbarbecuefest.com.